Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Buddy Dick will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. He's set. Here it comes. Now the double steal is on here. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Already their second double of the ball game here in the first inning. He's not fooling too many guys out there to this point, that's for sure.
Hector Peralta will stand in for the first time, and he's come up big in spots like this more than once this year, currently second in the AL in RBIs. And now the runner's trying for third, and that is through into center field, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. So the base hit drives home their third run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. And I tell you, there's nothing more valuable to a team than a guy.
Settling in now, Buddy Dick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First offering on its way. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. EK, as we look at the Cubs entering play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And it hasn't been a particularly good start to the road trip either. In fact, it was terrible as they were swept in the first series of this road trip. They've got to put that behind them and play a little more inspired baseball as they get into this one.
Into the box now, Daniel Mascara. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
And that's through into center field, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. The run scores from second. It's 6-1.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit.
Buddy Dick will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 72 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Buddy Dick will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right. Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew. Back live now on the MLB pregame show. We are nearing first pitch here. We've got baseball for you from U.S. Cellular Field on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series. Buddy Dick will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Mosley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus...
Buddy Dick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So he's into second base here with a double to begin the home third. And as we show you the White Sox leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the team in that department.
And guys, that's a bigger deal than people realize. Usually the guy with the most doubles is also leading in other categories like runs or RBIs. He's a big part of their offense.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. It's too high, and he's going to get in there at third with a stolen base. Daniel Mascara will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Right fielder number 1. Buddy Dick is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he will get in there safely with a double to start the home 4th.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league, and he comes through again with his second hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
Hector Peralta stands in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
And now that's already 8.
Buddy Dick digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it. Long gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 74 for him on the season as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. So now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
Buddy Dick will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. Buddy Dick comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Now, there's no doubt he's feeling it in this one, Matt. He's getting good pitches to hit and then just letting it rip.
Turned on down the line. And, boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double. But he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This is one of those situations where those unwritten rules of baseball come into play. You've got a big lead. It's late in the ball game. This is where you really need to put the brakes on the running game.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Pierce takes it in. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he